Hey y'all, thanks for joining me for another Watch Cheryl Scrap digital scrapbooking process video. I am introducing you to a brand new monthly challenge series called Finding Me in 2023. I'll be facilitating this series and I'll be joined by some fellow designers at the Lily Pad. I'll be linking to our forum and gallery below so that if you would like to join in on these challenges, you'll get all the information. The goal is to create a full album, so you'll have a cover layout, a end page layout, and at least 12 layouts to go in the center. So in December, you'll be able to print out a full photo album about you. As you can see here, I've already started creating my cover page. I'm using a kit called Self Portrait by Sara Gleason, and I'll have that linked below as well. And I chose it for the colors, and it's one of the pieces that I have in my stash that I just find that is timeless and is great to use if you're writing or creating about yourself. Now, if you've joined me on my YouTube channel or you know me from social media or at the Lily Pad, you know that I do often scrap about myself. At some point in time, I really started taking just selfies of me, but before that, when my hubby and I were first dating, we would turn the camera around and take ussies, and they would be, huge noses and eyes, and they weren't very good because you couldn't preview what you were seeing. And now, of course, we have the ability with all kinds of phone cameras to take all kinds of selfies. So over the years, though, I have found that I've really enjoyed creating layouts about my interest and my thoughts and feelings. And I wanted to encourage others to do the same. Creating an All About Me album is not new. Obviously, I've been doing it for several years now. But to some of you, it may be a challenge, or it may be something that you don't have any interest in, but I'm hoping that you'll see that telling your story will help create bonds with your loved ones, and it will help us create bonds together at the Lily Pad. So I hope you will consider sharing your layouts with us in our forum and gallery so that we can find out about who you are while you're finding out about yourself. So I think that will help us all grow closer together. We're already really close, I think, as a community, in that we share a love for memory keeping, that we love to combine our photographs and our journaling and pretty papers and elements to make layouts about our loved ones. And I made tons of layouts about my family and family get-togethers and about my children, and I just think it's really important that we appear in this album ourselves. So now that I'm continuing to ramble on, I will let you know what my thoughts are on how I'm going to include this in my photo albums. As I've stated, I have created many All About Me layouts over the years. I know in our month of challenges that we have every January, that there have been plenty of challenges where you were provided with a challenge, a topic that you needed to write about, or that you needed to take a selfie, or that some way of documenting yourself. And so I would like to include those pages in this album as well. So I have most of them organized in Lightroom, so I should be able to pull them. But I've decided that since I will be adding in additional layouts into this themed album, that I'm not going to stay with one color theme or one collection. I don't generally do that for my scrapbooking pages anyway, and they tend to flow very well from, the left side to the right. However, we want you to feel free to scrap however pleases you. So you may find that each month you want to make a double page layout so that when you print out your photo album, the pages are matching from left to right. We will be having a sponsor each month, so you may find new products that will help you easily create a layout based on that month's theme. The designer sponsor may also provide an exclusive coupon, or you may find that there is a giveaway that you can enter in to win a prize. So, but overall, we're not limiting you to a specific product, a specific color theme. We aren't limiting you to the size. I've decided that I'm going to continue on with my 12 by 12 layout size because, again, I'm going to be including all those layouts that I've created before about myself. But you can use a traveler's notebook, brag books, the 4x6 that used to be a thing. You can use 8.5 by 11. I know there's quite a few scrappers that we have at the Lily Pad that do 8.5 by 11. So whatever way will get you to create and get you to get these layouts into a format that you can share. Now, some people don't like to print, and you can obviously just create a slideshow of your images and share about yourself that way. But we're just trying to give you plenty of freedom, so you won't have to necessarily have a lot of limitations on you for each month's theme. So again, as I've stated, this month is January, so of course we're doing our cover layout, and we'll be doing our themed layout, which will be in the next video. And you will be able to see my process there, and I hope it will inspire you. And I hope that you will take this time to really take a look at yourself and be willing to share about you with your loved ones and with our community at the Lily Pad. If you have any questions, of course, pop over to the Lily Pad and to the forums that I've indicated below, and we'll be happy to help you out. In the meantime, here's my final layout, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.